Good evening and welcome to the stream. Playing Human Fall Flat this evening. Starting from the very beginning, playing through. So I've already played it through, or just like on a general, one of my general profiles. I've had a lot of fun with it. And just felt the need just to share it on my Game Archive YouTube channel. Let's have fun. Let's see what it's all about. Right, for a start, invert look. Is anyone else out there feel the invert look, or is it just me? Customize. Right. Just a simple design, I think. Crash test dummy. Do you reckon? Yeah, let's just go with the crash test dummy. Let's get rid of the hat. Should we have a different coloured crash test dummy? Let's go for something completely different. Let's go for bright green. And I don't know. That looks interesting. Oh, actually, let's go for something different. Let's go for a black test dummy with yellow. Let's see, inverted. An inverted crash test dummy. Let's go with that. Okay. Let's get straight into the game. It's very simple to start off with. It's a great learning curve. So let's pick up our first tutorial video.
You've just grabbed an instructional video. Hold it tight. Great. Whenever you're lost or otherwise in despair, look around for such remotes. Once activated, they'll provide instructions ranging from not very helpful to totally useless. If there is no remote around you, you may return to initial despair, or you may start looking for ways to solve the puzzle instead.
Drop that.
Humans. They will run into every door they encounter.
Now I believe there's a trophy for taking a bit of a shortcut.
They will push every button they see.
Not too sure if I'll bother doing the trophies though. Even though I'm a bit of a trophy hunter.
Hand direction. As you may have noticed, you will reach for things that you're looking at. If you can't grab something or push a button, don't blame your hands, blame your head. You may need to look up to grab something that is high. And you will have to bend over to reach something that is on the floor. Don't worry, this is a safe place.
In fact, I might take this opportunity to play through this game as quickly as possible, see if I can basically complete the game in the quickest time possible. Well, possible for me anyway. Basically sort of showing you the shortcuts and how to basically sort of play through the game, get it done, get your speedrun trophy. And this game can be done in in well under an hour. Not too sure how long it'll take me, but let's see what happens. So you get a Mind the Gap trophy for that one, taking that shortcut. There's also another trophy, and that's up here. If you stand on this statue's head. There we go. I don't think it even shows on the stream, does it, when I get trophies?
And grab opportunities with both of their hands. Yet
Okay,
they can't fly and never will.
But like I say, they get progressively harder and progressively longer. Here we go. We'll do another simple trophy. Would be to take this bin and flip the lid. If you can just grab hold and oh come on, let's flip that lid. Oh my goodness, Arrgh. It's annoying. Right, try again. Let's grab the lid by the middle. Must be an easy way of doing this. There we go, it's open. Right, you put 5 pieces of debris into the bin, and that is a trophy for doing that. 1 piece. I tend to go for nice small pieces, just so it all fits in the bin nicely. 2 pieces. 3 pieces. Hope that bin doesn't zoom off. What's this, number 4 is it? Oop. Oh goodness. Right, number 4. Okay. No, right. For anyone else who hasn't played Human Fall Flat, the right and left trigger buttons, your left and your right limbs, they control your left and right arms. Okay, last piece, and that should gain us a trophy, a public service trophy. And the other trophy you can get is to ride in the bin. But I think this bin, if we respawn the bin, let's get rid of this bin, let's throw it off the edge. Off you go. Right, respawns. Here we go. Let's flick the lid on this one. Oh, I hate doing this bit. Whoop. Let's Okay, that was a bit easier than the last time. Right, in the bin, and you can kind of move it by jumping about. I think you've got to like travel about, I think something like 50 meters or something in the bin. And then you get a trophy. Ugh. Oh goodness. Oh, actually, if you just hold onto the side of the bin and use the directional, that's a little bit easier to move around. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Oop. Come on. Oh, no. Back in. Right, convertible ride is the trophy that we just got just there. Right, up out the bin, let's get going again. Right, through this door is this upturned bench. This is another trophy. Just got to put it up, back upright and against the wall. Oh. Right, easier said than done. Okay, let's try again to flip it over. Here we go. No, come on, come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Come on, here we go. Come on, here we go, yes! And that's called Perfectionist trophy. Right. So, we can bypass a lot of this puzzle just by climbing over onto the side of the walls here. For anyone who hasn't played Human Fall Flat, probably best not watch this because it is very sort of spoilery. It's not how the game should be played. If you've just bought Human Fall Flat and you're looking for tips and stuff, play the game how it is intended to be played, please, because it is very well worth a proper playthrough. But this is for people who are looking to do the speed trophy, the speedrun trophy. I mean, this by no means is the quickest way to do it. It's just kind of the things I've kind of learned about bits you can bypass. Alright. Now another trophy. This is not a very quick trophy. It's to do with stacking 4 boxes on top of each other, and it's kind of complicated a little bit. You've just got to keep an eye on which boxes you've got. I tend to number the boxes to remember which box is which. You'll kind of see why I number the boxes. So, box 1. Oh no. Right, okay. I will remember how to do this. So you need to bring box number 2 through here. And then box number 1 needs to go into room 2. Of course we've got to put box number 2 on the pressure pad. Now, if we go back into room 1, as I like to call it, we're going to dive off the edge with box number 2. Obviously the door is closed, but if we die, we respawn. But in the second room. So box number 2 respawns as well. So what's happening with my leg there? That happens. Right. So we've got box number 1 and box number 2. So box number 2 goes in the pressure pad for now. We'll take box number 1 through. Just drop it down there. Right. Box number 3. We need to get box number 3 into that other room. So box number 3. Oh my word. That didn't work out very well, did it? I think it's because my leg's a bit bare. Please, can my leg go back to normal? Box number 3. Oh no. Right. We need to lift it up. We need to take box number 3 into here, replace it with box number 2. Alright, box number 2. We can now do what we did in the last room, or in the first room, should I say. We take, this time we take box number 3 and we dive off the edge, we die, we respawn, and box number 3 respawns in here too. So now we've got 3 boxes, but we need 4. So, we're going to take box number 3 and place it on the pressure pad. So we open up the door. We're going to take boxes number 1 and number 2. By this time, it doesn't matter which one's which, as long as we don't get it mixed up with box number 4. So, here we go. Box 1 and 2 into the next room. We now need to take box number 4 into room number 3. Pop it on the pressure and pop it on the pressure plate. To bring box number 3 through. Let's pop one of these on here for now. Actually, there's no point. We need to stack them, don't we? Right. So, box number 4 we need to take into room number 3. Let's bring the lift down. Whee! Right. Okay. Let's move the carriage along. Okay. Right. Box number 4. Into room number 3. Take it up to the pressure pad. Actually, we don't. Yes, we do. Right. Let's take box number 3 off. Get near the door. Sorry. So, box number 4 onto the pressure pad. Take box number 3 through. Join the rest of the boxes. Right. Now time to commit suicide with box number 4 to respawn into the next room. And now we'll have all 4 boxes that we need to stack with. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Right, let's put those down here. There we go. 1. 2. Right. I always bring the trailer across at this point, just to straighten up boxes and stop them from falling over. So we put these boxes on the lift to complete our 4-box tower. If we carefully drop this over the edge, that can stack on top. We've got 3 piled. Number 4, and it literally only has to sit on the top for just a fraction of a second to make the tower and get the trophy. There we go, tower. Tower trophy has been achieved. So let's take this box. Oh goodness, right. Oh. Sometimes. Right. Can actually cheat at the last moment. We can, if we can even get through. Right. At this stage, if you were doing the speed run and not needing to get that trophy, not needing to get the trophy for the tower, you can literally come up in this lift, jump on the trailer, jump on the wall, and being very careful. You can exit the level and go, and yeah, you can skip that level by taking a bit of a shortcut. Right, here we go then. There's a couple of trophies you can get on this level. There's one where you collect some gems, but we're not going to do that in this video because it does take quite a while, and it means having to explore a dungeon, or like a cave area. video. Let's bring this red train trailer over. Right, so there's a trophy for getting over to the side of this canyon using the rope that's hanging from that tree. Oops. So pick up the end of the rope. That try and pick up the floor. Right, here we go then. Right, let's get both hands on the rope. And it's very important that you don't let go on your first swing. You want to come back on the second swing. That way you'll ensure you'll definitely get across. Here we go, nice. So you get a trophy called Ayo-yo-yo Ooh for that one. That's obviously some sort of sound that you make when you cross a canyon, I don't know. Come on, move this train with your belly. Right. Let's tip that back down. Right. Come on. Grip. Oh. Where's he playing? Come on. What's he doing? Come on. Right. There we go. So another trophy you can get here is by throwing out the sound system that's in this house. So all you have to do is pick up these speakers, take them through the window. Oh, smashing the glass, yay! Right, and over the balcony. There goes one of the speakers. Pick up the other speaker. There we go. Over the edge with the other speaker, and that trophy is Silent Hours, Noisy Neighbours or something that's called. Right, and there we go, that's that level done. Right, so trophies we've got on here. We've got a couple of trophies on this one. Through the door. Right, so a trophy you can get on this, instead of taking the mechanical bucket through the wall to the right, you take it to the window on the left, and you go through the window, I think, to get the trophy. When this guy stops messing about, we'll take the mechanical bucket over. Let's give it a bit of a swing. There we go. Right. Smash it through the window. There we go. So, we need to go through that window to earn the trophy. I think it's called something like wrong way or something. Okay, let's build a little staircase with these mattresses. I think that'll be enough. To be fair, I think 3 was enough for that one. Right, should get a trophy. Wrong direction, that trophy's called. So now while we're here, we can get another trophy by breaking walls using our own methods and not using anything mechanical. So we can break this first wall by picking up this fire extinguisher we used earlier. I'm not very good at breaking walls. Let's just bash this against here. Come on, this time. Yes! Right, that's your first wall. Take your fire extinguisher over. This wall to the left here is another one we can bash through. That's number 2. Right, leave the fire extinguisher. Let's go back this way. Shortcut. Let's grab our trusty fire extinguisher. Let's break through the window. Yay! Gotta love the sound of smashing glass. Right, another trophy you can get on this one is called Avalanche, I think, and you release some blocks from that red door that's straight ahead. So we can climb up these blue steps. Ooh. There we go, come on, climb up. There we go, right, so if we lift this red barricade, we'll get covered in rocks. Right. Yeah, surprise, that one's called. Avalanche. So we'll pick up a rock and we'll go through our 3rd wall to go towards our trophy. That was nice and easy. Right. Let's pick up another piece of debris. Let's go through this 4th wall, and after this one you should get a trophy for. Here we go, and the trophy is primal, and that's to break through 4 walls naturally with your own methods. Of course, another way of breaking through that wall, but you wouldn't get the trophy, would be to release this trailer, but using that method would not get you that trophy. So let's work our way towards getting to the end of this level. Now there probably is a quicker way of doing this level, but again I'm just using the methods that I've found. Right. There we go. If we push this wrecking ball off, that will lift the yellow lift. Okay. That rises that. So we need to get a box ready. Need that for the pressure pad. So, if we can just lift it over that barrier there, that'd be great. There you go, straight over. Okay. Good. Alright, let's get over. Let's pull this box over to the pressure pad to open the gates. Once we're through, we can jump on the blue pipe to help us skip a lot of the puzzle level. But because the pipe is cylindrical, it makes it quite difficult to walk on. So alright, so I've died. Okay, let's try again. Right, here we go. Come on. Come on. Let's climb up. Okay, right. If we... Right, okay. Start again. Fine. Okay. Try again. Okay, let's, if we kind of run and try generally to stay in a straight line, we should make it all in one go. But if you do feel yourself slipping off, if you do the grabbing, then you should be fine. Right, there we go. Right, let's jump over here. Climb up, come on. What are you doing, you silly man? Right, I've kind of like lost my momentum there. Where are we going to appear? Right, we're going to appear back here. Okay. Right. Okay, that's not a problem. Just have to kind of complete this last puzzle. Hey there, Nicholas. How's it going? Have you played Human Fall Flat before? Let's take this yellow bar out here to release the trapeze, I like to call it. Drop down, smash the glass, pull the lever, which opens the door to exit the level. Okay. it back up. Plus, are you referring to PlayStation Plus free games? If so, it's not one of those. They haven't given it away for free yet. Maybe they will do in the future. It's an excellent game. It's very good. Right. Swing backwards and forwards. One last swing and through the window to exit the level. There we go. Right. Now then, Castle is the name of this level. And there is a huge shortcut. And it's just a case of getting it right. But the shortcut on this level is massive. It literally cuts out well, at least an hour of game time, and it involves using this catapult. But it's all about trying to get this catapult in the right place for you to be able to shortcut this level. So who knows, you could spend a whole hour trying to get this catapult right, but hopefully you won't. Hopefully I should get a good idea about where this catapult should be. You need to aim it towards the castle structure that you've just come from. So if we sort of straighten it up, so we're aiming to hit the wall. So let's so straighten up. Okay, well, that's quite a good place. We might fall a bit short there, so let's put a bit closer. I tend to line it up with the rocks. We may fall a bit short on this one, but let's see what happens. Just prime the catapult. Right, fingers crossed. Oh, let's pull it back a bit. Right, just about there. Now we've gone too. I don't know. Let's bring those back wheels almost level with the big rock there. We need to sit in the bucket, and we need to reach over for the lever, and we need to get ready to grab hold. Oh, are we going to straight over? Right. So we need to move the catapult back a bit. But there was a trophy there anyway for using the catapult to catapult yourself. It's called improvised ammo, I think it was called. Let's catapult again. So we just need to move it back slightly. Not very much. I think that's. It says maybe about right, but I think I should do it. There we go. Let's grab the wall. Come on. Yes. Perfect. Onto the wall. Gotta be careful now. Tiptoe around the wall. The more patience you've got here will pay dividends, because you don't want to just get that catapult right again. Right, let's jump. Let's climb up this rock face. And clearly the developers were intending for these shortcuts, because when you look at the top of this structure, you can see there's a metal pole there to zip line, and that is the beauty of this game, is that there's like many ways to complete each level. It's just, you know, finding the right, you know, finding different paths. Right, we need to be down there. Here we go. This is the last part of the level. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this will work out well. We don't want to move the catapult because it's in the perfect position. So we've got to be very careful we don't shift it too much. Like I'm doing. So, jump in the catapult. Right. Pull the lever and grab hold. That's not gone very well. Right, we've got to grab hold of the. Oh, we only just made that. It's that hole you need to get into. Is the end of the level, so we need to get. We were very fortunate to hit that bit. Okay, and drop down. Okay, so, oh, great, we died straight away, that's nice for them to put me straight in the water. Right, there are many trophies on this one, but we are going to keep it short, but try and pick up any trophies that we can on the way. Alright, you can row the boat, or you can hold on to the front. I mean, rowing the boat is the quickest way, but if you're not up for rowing, then it's fine just hold the front of the boat and to kind of steer it. But for speedrun purposes, we're going to head over to the left hand side through the archway. Just round this corner. Just a bit to make a shortcut, jump off, keep jumping. And this takes you pretty near the end of the level. So we just got to make sure we can swing across here using that chain. We did. We just, oh my goodness, did we make it? No, we didn't. I don't know. We might be able to just shivvy our way. Here we go. Come on, you can do it. There we are. Right. Hit the switch. Let's bring the cable car down. There we go. Hit the switch to get the cable car to go back up. Okay, right, to the mountain. It takes ages. Right, one trophy we could do is to go to that lighthouse and turn the lighthouse on, because now we're up here. If we die, we respawn up here. So if we go, oh my goodness, right, we've got to be careful here, straight down here, off the edge, here we go. Right, into the lighthouse. It's very dark in here. Sometimes you might need to turn the brightness up on your TV or on the game. I think I can see well enough. Near the top now. Here we go. Right, flick the switch, and the lighthouse is on. Let's do it again. There we go. And it pops the trophy beacon. Right, we can drop back down now. If we die here, we should respawn back at the top. Right, here we go. Take the chain off this hook on the stump, over to the cable car. Now that pulls the dam and breaks the dam, releases the water for us to continue the level. Good. There we go. So that pulls that pulls that. There we go. Releases the water. Right, so the other trophy we can get here is to ride this lilo, or this inflatable, and try and not fall in the water. So you kind of got to ride it best you can and not get wet. So I can only say the best way to do it is try and stay as well in the middle as you can. Hold on with both hands and cross your fingers, really. See if we can get this trophy. And you can also steer this the same way as you can the boat. You can, literally pan the camera around and it will take in the direction that your camera's facing. Here we go, first drop. Here we go. Steer it round. Oh, try not to fall off. Right, okay. Let's see if we can. The Lilo's a bit trapped there. Let's see if we can get it off. It's still in the middle, stay on him. Here we go. Off again. Can we stay on it without tipping it over? Hopefully we can. Ooh. Right, we're doing well. We've got to the bottom and we get the Surfer trophy. And that'll say riding that down without getting wet. There we go. Hold on to the big water wheel that we've just powered up, and then we've got to jump across. Pull the lever, which opens the exit to the level. Good. Okay. Right. So be careful here, because if you were to dive off straight into the hole, yes, you'll exit the level and you'll get a trophy to say that you're going feet first, like into the exit. And there's a harder trophy by going head first into the exit. And I'll try my best to show you how to do that. So we go off the end of the diving board. Be careful not to jump off. Literally just sort of tip off and fall down. There we go. And carefully, again, just drop onto the metal grating and stand as close to the edge as you can, but without falling off. Right. The way to get this trophy, and it is quite it's considered quite difficult, but I've mastered it, I think. You look down, so look all the way down, and the square button makes you go limp, like, you know, makes you sort of keel over. So look all the way down and then hold the square button and you go in head first, we're hoping. Yes. Oh no, I got the feet first trophy. But basically that's how to do it. It's like the easiest way I found to do it. It didn't work that time, but you know, things don't happen when you're live. Right, into the next area, next puzzle. I mean, this one, you know, this is a very, very long puzzle if you do it properly. But for the purpose of speed running, we're going to take some shortcuts, but we can also grab a trophy or two on the way. One trophy is to do like a short circuit. This here is a power supply, and this is the thing that it was powering. It was powering that fan. So, if there's any electricians out there, they could all tell you not to do this. It's trying to plug the power negative into the power positive, and that trophy was called Electricity 101. Right, let's see if we can get this speed run done. There we go, if we get up here. Onto the wall. right, onto the wall. I tend to make life easy on myself by getting to this bit first, but there is a way of jumping straight over. I try and do it the way I feel safer doing it. Onto this wall. Onto this conveyor belt. Ooh. Right. Move this block over a little bit. No, don't. Let's try not to drop it. There we go. Oh my god. Right. Let's see if we can shimmy up the wall. Let's shimmy. Here we are. We're up. We're up. We're up. Come on. Here we go. Up here. Across the wall. This cuts out a huge amount. And we could actually grab another trophy here if we're lucky. And it's by grabbing this wire, and there's a battery that the statue is holding. We've got to grab that battery to get a trophy. And we've missed it. Well done. Right. I might have to restart that level. That didn't go as well as expected. There we go. Right. Pull those out. Let's go through it. No, it's not working out very well for me, is it? It's like, slow down a bit. But it's called a speed run. You don't have to do it quickly. That's the thing, guys, with this trophy, it's called speed run, but you don't have to do it quickly. You just have to make sure that you do not exit to menu. You can restart the level as much as you want, and you can restart a checkpoint. Just so long as you don't exit to the menu. You've literally got to play the game from beginning to end in one run. Here we go. Hopefully it goes a bit better this time. Come on. Right, let's push this box over a little bit. Might be able to help us. Just a little bit to get up here a bit easier. Oh, no. Right, okay, that's fine. Let's try again. I try to rush too much, that's my problem. Alright, okay. Come on. Right, this time. Right, so can we do it this time? Can we... Here we go. Right, across here. We try and grab it with one hand. Okay, that's fine. We've knocked it off, that's the main thing. And we get a trophy called Thief. We've stolen the battery. So now we've got to link this battery up to the gate. For speedrun purposes, you could actually, when we was on that roof, just before we swung across with the wire, you could just go straight into the next zone without having to open this gate. But for the purpose of the trophy, this is how you get into the next area. go, and that opens the gate. So, when playing this game normally, the puzzle would be to fill these cylinders, these burners, with coal, which can be found at the top of this hill. You'd have to take the truck. But for the purpose of the speedrun trophy, there's a shortcut. But even this can take some time getting right. So, going into one of these silos, there's a fan that will throw you into the air, and you've got to direct yourself into the exit, which is, yeah, it is quite taxing. It is quite difficult sometimes. So we'll just try and get in there with our first attempt. Will we do it? Will we do it? Will we do it? Just fell short. So it's that last cylinder, that one just there. There's 3 cylinders with green tops, and it's the 3rd one. That's the one we need to get into. Just fell short that time. Let's try again. Attempt number 2. Here we go. Right. Here we go. This is looking good. This might happen. This might be the one. Yes. There we go. Right. We are now entering the last level, called Aztec, and this will be where you can get your speedrun trophy. This is the last level, and this can be done pretty quickly. Takes quite a while to load in. There we go, here we are. So we need to take these bits of wood here. So you don't need to topple this over, it's just sometimes it's quite satisfying to do so, but you should be able to just take it out. Or not. Can I have a bit of wood, please? Oh, it's not been kind. Oh my goodness, mate. Well, I've never had this problem with it before. We've got a bit of wood now. Bring it over here. Slide it under this block. Let's get this other bit of wood. And this will act as like a leverage. So we need that big block to tip over to make a bridge. So just pop that on there, like that. So there we go. Over it goes. Nice. Right, we need to take our bit of wood to the next side. Oh, be kind. We just need to use our bit of wood to prise this door open. So again, we just have to slide it in again. Here we go. Yeah, come on. In you go. A bit more. Right, here we go. So we just need to pull. Let's open that door. Right, that should be enough. Just better get through there. Right, through the gap. Right, let's move this cage down. Let's get across the gap. Here we go. And again. This block to climb the tree. There we go. Climb up here. Oop. Carefully, don't fall off. Right, why does he let go? Why are you letting go? Not gripping very well. Okay, jump over here. We can get another trophy here. It's I think it's called bird's eye view or something. And if you climb to the top of this little mountain thing. Go this way. So you need to climb up this. Get to the very top and you get a trophy for, it's like a bird's nest at the top. Right, let's try again. Oh my goodness, and he fell off. There we go, come on, here we go, right. We go, the last little bit, and into the bird's nest, into the eggs, and we get a bird's eye view. That's the trophy. So now we can drop down from here. Just drop down here, and this, we're very near the end. Just got to climb up some steps. Here. And into the end, straight down, and that completes our speedrun trophy. Took a little bit over 1 hour and 10 minutes. We go. Thank you very much for joining me, and hope to see you in a future video. Thank you very much.